Well, hello. So that did not work the way I'd hoped. Um, something I, anyway, very tired. I suddenly became very tired. And I thought, oh, that's good. Actually, I will, meditate and it will make it easier to go into the meditative state, trance like state. And there were some interesting thoughts, but it wasn't, heading into my heart center and unraveling. There was a whole bunch of weird imagery, um, you know, or maybe you don't know, but it didn't really have anything to do with meditation. And then my leg got like it was twinging, and then I had to go to the bathroom. So I had to get up to try again. And then I realized I'm like trying too hard, doing that expectation thing. I said I would meditate, and I need to reach this stage in my meditation, and I need to have this thing happen, and it will be beautiful. And like, the whole purpose of unraveling is to release that expectation and let things be as they are. So instead, I got up and I had some lunch and read a little and did some housework and kind of tuned into how I was feeling as I was doing each of those. Mostly trying to think about what will really make me feel best in this moment. Not forcing things, but just doing something that feels nice and maintains the reflection, keeping the focus on disconnecting from the shoulds. It really is interesting that doing this at home has the same portent feel as it would doing somewhere else. And there's this overlying thing of what should I be doing? What is the proper way to go about this? And there isn't one. That's the whole point. What feels right for me? So then I said, okay, we'll sit down and do this and talk it through a little bit. And I got sidetracked by YouTube videos. So that is why it is now much later than it was when I sat down. But I think I will just keep doing that. I'm going to do a little admin work and I'm going to do some chores, and I hope to do some creative stuff, do some writing. And just as I am doing those things, put aside the expectation of producing it or having it this way or I'm doing it for this reason. Release those hooks and see how I really feel about it. Again, that whole I like a kitchen that looks presentable. I like closing the computer and saying, I just wrote for 15 minutes. I like having the energy to exercise for even 5 minutes right now. So anything I do is a good thing. And if I decide that I'm just not into it, I get to say, no, this isn't working. So I'll try something else. And I do want to do a little more reflecting what I actually want to feel when I'm meditating. Maybe I am attaching a lot of stuff to it, which, I mean, I used to work at a New Age store. I did some classes on magic and energy work, and I knew stones and all this stuff. So, of course, I have expectations attached to meditation. I used to have some fabulous journeys, but that was then. So it might be different now, or it might simply be a fact that these days I will reach the center differently. Maybe the old ways don't work anymore because my body is different, my brain is different, my connections are different. So something to explore without the expectations, without the it must be this, I must have this result. And that's what this is for. No time limit, no grading, um, no judgment from anybody or validation from anyone, even myself. I'm just trying things out, and I will continue trying things out. So that was our update for today, for the moment. I'll probably be back once more to end the day. But I'm just going to go wander through my evening and see how I feel and if anything trips me up and how I resolve it. And I'm going to continue, the image in my head is flicking off little hooks and then bringing down what I really want to connect with here. Again, whether it's the kitchen or the story or the beautiful spreadsheet. I love all facets of myself, and I delight in weaving the creative tapestry that is my life. I don't know if that was on the video I did at the beginning of this or if that was on the one I deleted. So that was from a banner that I got many years ago that had the different chakras, and that is the quote for the sacral chakra, the chakra of self. Yeah, I love all facets of myself. And I don't have to be on all the time. Okay, take care.